Yes, I'm in for the young girls this morning. The young girls and the parent. Young girl, listen to me. These are some of the things they never told some of us when we were growing up. And you need to know them. Very important, very key. See, there's something we call self-awareness. As you begin to grow up as a little girl, you don't even know whether you are a girl or you're a boy. But at some point in your life, when they start calling you, oh, you are a girl, you are a girl, you're not, then you start to understand that you're truly a girl. And then when they actually know that you are a girl, why? Because you understand that some part of your body are actually different from that of a boy. Like your private part, you know that you have a different private part from that of a boy. And then you know that you're a girl. So listen to me. Your body belongs to you. Your body belongs to God. Because see, God has a great future for you. And you must understand that. Let it sink into your mindset. There are so many funny plays we used to do when we were young. I would say, you play like the daddy, you do the mommy, and you do like a mommy, you do the daddy thing. And then they start to practicalize all manner of things on your body. See, you must be able to say no. You must be able to speak out. When you see a guy or a brother, it could be an uncle. In fact, most of these experiences that some of these girls have were not strangers that actually, probably put them into this kind of trouble. It was an uncle, it was a relative, it was a family friend that put them in some of these things. So you must learn to understand that your body belongs to you. Your body belongs to you and it belongs to God. Nobody must tamper with your private part. What are your private parts? I'm sure you know them. Your breast, your private part, your anus, your laps. All those things are your private part that nobody should touch or play with or tamper with. And when they are doing that, you must be able to speak out. Run for your life. Because you see, God has a great future for you. If you do not want somebody to destroy that great future that God has for you, you must be firm by exposing them, by saying no, by standing on your point, by running away. Some of them want to give you money. They want to give you chocolates. Yeah, uncle could just bought chocolate for me. I didn't say it is all uncles, but most of these cases we have had were from uncles, family, friends, relatives and neighbors that, put some of these girls in this kind of trouble they find themselves today. You see some young girls, they cannot even, live a good life, but they're just sleeping around. Somebody exposed them to that kind of lifestyle while growing up, and they never spoke out. They never revealed those people. Some people will even tell you, they will give you money, say, if you tell your mom and your dad, you will die. If you ever tell it to anybody, you would. It's a lie. You will not die. You will live. My girl, you will live. You must be ready to speak out. You must be able to stop that thing that that person is doing to you that you know can affect your life and your destiny and your future. You must speak out and get out of it. And see, another thing is that, see, some of them will buy you gifts. Like I rightly said the other time, there is no free gifts in Freetown. When they buy you gifts over and over and over again, and all these things, you begin to enjoy them over and over again. See, at some point, it gets into your emotions and you cannot even say no to them when they start to do all manner of stuff with you. And knowing that is at the expense of your great destiny and the great future that you have. You don't even know it now, but they start to tell on you later in the future. So stand on this. Speak out. Let your no be no. Let your yes be yes. Okay? When you have an experience with somebody that is taking advantage of you, run away from them. Speak out, expose them so that you can get your freedom. These are part of the things you need to know. And you see, you are a young girl today, you will never be a young girl tomorrow. Now that you're 5 years or that you're 6 years or that you're 10 years, will not be the same when you're 20 or 25 or 30 years. You start to change. It's not the same pretty you that will be the same pretty you then. Things will start to change. That's why, the way you use yourself, the way you expose yourself, what you do with yourself has a great extent of affecting you in the future or showing up in different ways. Why some people could not even maintain their home and they're married today. As a young woman, they sleep around. It doesn't matter how much their husband take care of them, or probably, have relationship with them, maybe sexual relationship, they still sleep around. Why? Because of some of these dangerous experiences they had while growing up, and they never pay attention to it, deal with it. I just want to tell you, parents, listen to me. Don't be careless and careful with your children, especially your girl child. I know it's happening to the boys too. Now there's so many experiences from them too that we've had to deal with too. But usually the girls are always on the receiving end. They are at the receiving end. You lead your girl to that man, to that guy, to that uncle, to that neighbor, anyhow, not knowing that they have destroyed her life. They have exposed her to all manner of things that eventually we've seen girls that have been exposed to all manner of sexual experiences that eventually claim their lives. Please keep your girls. Pay attention to them. Listen to them. Take care of them. Protect them. And I know that our girls will amount to be great in life and in destiny. Thank you. If you've been blessed by this, please like, subscribe, and share it to as many of your friends. I'm still your beautiful friend, Bimisola Bentao. God bless you.